We got a 1, a 2, a 3. Hey now, Metal Mike coming at you. I'm down in the cellar. I'm in the bunker. You're with me. What are we going to do? We're going to shoot a video for the day. Got to shoot a video, an upbeat one. We're going to go and look at my old trucks. These are not my high-end trucks. This is my little junkyard I've got going back here. So come on, let's go. Let's go check it out. Baby's sleeping. The other two kids are entertained on the iPads. The lady of the house is resting. So let me place you here while I uncover the junkyard. Glad you guys would like to take a... I know a lot of my videos tend to be jumping the camera around a lot. How nice it would be to have someone film me. That's why if you see some of my videos I have edited by Todd, gags, they're pretty cool. Let's go through these tubs too, huh? I know, I told you we were going to try that new go through tubs. Seems my significant other has hid a lot of Christmas presents back here and baby toys. And then you've got my pitiful junk. Okay guys, let's take a look. Let's look at the junkyard. Let's go over it slowly. Okay, right here, just have a nice old Tonka. It's obviously missing a piece. Still a nice old, good junker. Put that right there. Right here, nice old Tonka Farms. Decent tires on it, good patina. Is the gate in the back? Oh yeah. Tonka toys. Put that right there. An old train. Flashing light tower. Tiny Tonka. Don't ask me, but it made it into the collection. I must have got it somewhere along the line. It's not my style, but I do kind of, these pieces are getting more and more collectible. These 1970s ones, late 70s, early 80s. Starting to come into their own, I have to think. Here's a really clean one. Now remember, these are just trucks that I've picked up along the way. Dirt cheap at a garage sale or in a dumpster. So this is not a collection. This is just a junkyard. But this one's really clean here. Plastic tires. Made in Japan, Buddy L, mini, super clean, nice hippie 70s, smaller in size. This one's plastic. Don't ask me. Some of these things I don't know why I saved. They're cool though. Here's a nice, what's this, a Roadster? What the hell was that? I know that the girlfriend had put a bottle of wine back here. If I knocked that and broke it, I'm screwed. What the F? Goes from junking looking at treasure to trying to maneuver around the typical shit that we all deal with. Look at this awesome truck. Hideous, right? Patinaed out. Now let's start stacking these back up before I forget how I had them. And we'll never get them in here. See, there's a way to pile them on. Oh, good Lord. I already don't remember how I had this. I'm already screwed. Look at this. Technique. We're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. And we're gonna get to the other trucks. We'll try to be a little bit more efficient. Oh, good Lord, so this must have had to have went right here even. Not too sure, not too shabby there. Oh boy, we're gonna have a truck explosion here. Alright, going down here, an old road grader, a couple crappy trains. Nice little Jeep hidden under there. Thought there was something kind of cool about this Jeep. It's worth pulling it out. This is actually an old grader. Who made this? This is L. Jamar. Whatever. Nice little relic. No, I guess there was nothing special about this Jeep. So all that trouble to pull it out. Nice little Tonka. Rusty. Here's just a piece of an old toy. Nice cool tire. In the junkyard, mind you. Small trains, nice little Tootsie toy. A nice tin box car. A lot of the times you find these, the grills are missing, as is the case with this nice old double action hydraulic dumpster. Gotta love these. This will clean up nice. 1970s. Tiny little Tonka truck right there. Drop it down. Relic Buddy L. Super clean purple. Tires are minty. Campers beat the hell cracked. Pretty decent Buddy L right here. Similar to a Tonka. This thing, the Crater Crawler. Really cool sparkle effect. Nice roadster. Who made this? New York Lint. Another Buddy L right there, not as clean. A little bit older though, I believe. It's a different truck, maybe? No, same truck. Just a lot more dirty. Both of those were dumpster finds, if I remember right. I know for a fact that this one was. This was pulled out of the trash. The body is beautiful on it. Here's a nice old Strucco flatbed steak truck, I guess. Common. Pitiful Marks tin. Here's the one truck that the gentleman asked about. The white and red one. Here she sits. There's an old lift. And right down here, a nice old John Deere. I think 1980s. Here's a piece I picked up at the flea market. I think I paid $5 or $10 for it. I fell in love with it. It's a relic piece. There's not much left to it. But man, just a beautiful piece for my junkyard. Nothing left. Kind of unique. Big piece. Missing a lot. I think I paid $5 for it or something. It looks like it had a tag on it right on the front, which I can no longer make out. So there you go, guys. There's some of my junkyard that I shared with you guys today. I hope you appreciated it. I hope it was a little bit of fun seeing some of this old crap. Now let's look in these tubs, huh? Paper goods, books, old first aid books. That's the bottom tub. We're not going to go too deep into that one. Let's open up another tub here. Tub number 2, more just miscellaneous junk. Remember I spoke about these? These are things you can find in an alley, in an old door. Bring a screwdriver. Nice small, it's good for eBay. I've got tons of these stashed. Old truck. Old metal sailboat. Relic. Miscellaneous. Anything and everything can be in here, from an old toy to an old clock to an old football to an old fish scale to puzzles to a camera that probably has photos of my family on it to a pitiful old solid state radio. Let's uncover a couple more tubs as we stack these up. Sorry I'm talking so softly, but I got the kids down. Got lady of the house resting. Oh, this is kind of cool. A bunch of old military. Good to know. I'm actually going to start selling a lot of my old miscellaneous military crap. Old relics in here. Just World War I era shirts, wool, a lot of it moth-eaten. A lot of the stuff I pulled out of dumpsters. I've got tons of these duffel bags. Just tons of them. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the bottom. Just everything from pants to a shirt to you know, just an old field shirt like this, to a tie, to canteens. This stuff's all gotta go, man. It's all gotta go. It's gotta get out. So there we go. Let's see if we can get me in there. We looked at a couple tubs. We looked at my junky trucks. You betcha. We gotta move the inventory, right? We gotta sell it. Gotta get that new truck. I'm gonna sell a lot of my inventory. I'm gonna start listing it on eBay. I want to get one of those Transits. That way, that just seems like the perfect size vehicle for me. Not the huge one like the American Pickers got. Oh, hell no. I'm not that high of a roller where I can afford a garage. Though, if I was a high roller, I would have one. So I'm not putting them down. But I have to go within my own means. And what that means is, don't live outside your means. All I need is a small little Transit. I'm going to get a nice little red one. 0 miles on it. And I'm going to make that my new junk truck. I can haul the family, save on gas. And at this point of the game, I only need to be able to throw about 8 tubs in to go out to the flea market. Because that's what we're going to downsize. Metal Mike. Always picking. Always junking. Let me show you a couple more things you know you're not going to get away without seeing some craziness. Alright. Follow that cord that I just plugged in. What is that connected to? This awesome early bendable lamp that I have going into my under my stairwell here. What do we have in here that I wanted to show you? Just a couple old dump trucks. Fun stuff. Plastic. I've got a few of these cool, unique, old plastic ones that are pretty decent with no cracks, I'm pretty sure. We've got trunks. We've got more tubs. Suitcases. Hey now. Metal Mike. Stacking the treasure. Hoarding it up. Still young though. Still freaking young. So this all can be sold fast. Don't let it fool you. You know. If a guy wants to liquidate, and he's focused. The main thing about it, though, is keeping your inventory safe. Cardboard, horrible. That's why I tubbed everything. Everything's tubbed. And remember, everything in these tubs is somewhat broken down, simply meaning it's already kind of, when I say run the dirt, you run for the better stuff, you sell some of the shitty stuff. Yeah, there's shitty stuff in these tubs. But as I kept doing that, downsizing my inventory, I would scrape off the top the best of the best and save them. Some things I just simply kept because I didn't have a market to sell it or hadn't put the time in yet to put it on the computer, or just had plans for it for the flea market. So yeah, but there's a lot of good little treasure. So this is, as I said, you're always upgrading. If you get, say you have 8 tubs in your storage, or let's say you have cardboard boxes in your shed. Let's say that's your situation. You've got cardboard boxes. Go buy 6 tubs at a time. Go through the cardboard boxes, pull your best stuff, tub it. Take the other stuff, set it aside for the flea market. Take the best cardboard box. You know, you're going to have a few pitiful ones. Just break those down, get them in the trash, and that will condense. Stuff does fit better into these tubs because you can stack them all. They're all the same sizes. And keeps water out. It will help keep mice out if you're on it. You got to be on top of your game, man. Poison, whatever you got to do, keep them out. You don't want to go and save stuff and have it chewed and pissed on. Like I did out in my cabin. I've got all my old rustic stuff out in this old cabin, literally in my yard. And the stuff hadn't even been there 6 months. Went out there. Mice were in these old soda box crates. I pulled it. About 7 of them jumped out. I brutally killed one of them. Crushed it with something. They can just. You don't want to have mice jumping out of your shit. So keep it organized. Keep picking. Keep picking. Keep picking. Hey now.